Future Jilla.
So,
Okay, so yesterday we kind of had some technical difficulties because my camera fucking battery died, so I guess we'll continue where we left off. So we were talking about the other night, yeah?
yeah.
Okay, so we went into the bar. There was two Felicias, Sebastian and
Rodrigo. Or Rod.
Rodrigo totally fucking latched onto me, and it was funny. So Scylla and Sebastian were talking. So interesting. Rodrigo is like... He reminded me of JJ so fucking much in the sense that fuck could like take pictures, okay? So once we busted out the camera, like he was all about it. Like fucking, I was taking his picture. Oh, another one, so he can get like the perfect pose. Of course, in the end, of course he wanted to come over, but it was funny because he had to work the next morning. So I'm like, don't you work? I was like, you need to go to work tomorrow. He's like, so? Which is funny because I'm like thinking in my head, oh my god, that's such a Jen answer. Meanwhile, while me and Rodrigo were fucking doing our little whatever,
making out and shit already.
Yeah. He was definitely a taker because from Felipe night, Scylla had noticed some things, and so there's a lot of lessons learned. Like, so our drinks were, I needed another drink, and so I went to the bar. Scylla, I got one too, thinking maybe this Felicia's gonna pay for it or offer or anything. He didn't. And then, not knowingly, when I got back to the table, Sebastian had already went and got Scylla a drink. So then I had two drinks. So Sebastian and Scylla had a drink. I had a drink for me and Scylla. But fucking Rodrigo didn't have a drink, so I'm like, oh, do you want this? He's like, okay. Fuck. So I'm like, no, he's a fucking taker, okay? So while we're doing that, Scylla and Sebastian are just like watching us.
Yeah, they were making out pretty quick, like, or you, future Jen, were making out with Rodrigo really quick, because Rodrigo was, like, on strong. I guess Felipe came on really strong, too.
He did.
He just went. And then, so Sebastian is, like, he's a lot more shy, so we're just like, okay, talking about, like, we were talking about how we both really don't, he said he doesn't go out much, but he'll still go out, but he doesn't go out much, and how he gets tired, and how he likes to sleep, and how he has to work the next morning, so he should probably go to bed. I was like, that's me! And talking about, like, how we like cheap stuff, and yeah, like, he's like, I like cheap beer, and I was like, I know, I like things on sale, so it was really interesting, because we ended up with who was more, our matches.
Right.
Our matches.
You could tell that Sebastian was the mellow one, and then fucking Rodrigo go for the gusto.
Mm-hmm.
So that was interesting. Okay, so that was the other night. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday?
We did the city tour, which was awesome. This Buenos Aires city is so beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot.
It is beautiful. We went to this cute little old town in La Boca. I guess that's like where it all started, and it's cool because the buildings are like painted in different colors and things. So that was about 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Our little tour guide, she was cool. It was just a small little group of us, and then we went to like the
wine tour.
Yeah, we went to the wine tour. Oh, and the day we went to the cemetery too during that.
Oh yeah, we got to see Evita's grave.
It was really interesting, like how extravagant a lot of those tombs are, and some are not even maintained. That's kind of sad, but it's kind of trippy because you can see like the caskets in a lot of them. And like I saw one, it had 10 caskets. It was
10?
like because it was 5, and then like 5 on the other side.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy, but whatever.
Yeah.
But
it's beautiful though.
it was.
Yeah.
And then so later we went to the wine tasting thing, and Scylla really liked it.
Just more my speed.
Yeah.
Tell them why it's more my speed.
So we started off at this art gallery. It was one glass of wine. Then we moved on to this like wine bar thing, and like the guy that was kind of running it kind of was like pouring it a little bit. He gave us a total of three glasses.
At the second place?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 full glasses, which is way more than what I thought. Well, for Jen, it was like, oh my gosh, can I just buy a bottle? And for me, it was like a lot more than what I expected. Because usually wine tasting is like this much. But they were giving us full glasses.
And then it was like fucking a lot of talking, like a lot of talking. I was kind of like trying hard to focus because I'm like, okay, you need to fucking pour more wine, like for real. So I'm like trying to babysit the shit because I don't know when the next fucking pour is coming, right? So I'm just like, hurry
Is
the
that why
fuck
you were
up.
so slow?
Yes.
I was wondering, how come she's drinking so slowly?
Yes. So after that, we went to a third little restaurant thing where we had their Argentinian, I guess.
It's called Fernet. Some kind of, I guess they're liquor or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it's their Argentina version of like caipirinha, pesco sour. Like, it was like Jaeger.
Yeah.
It was like tasted kind of like Jaeger bomb without the Red Bull, but it had like this after weird taste like fucking kava or something. I don't know. It was like Jaeger kava. I don't even know what the fuck it was. That was interesting. It was kind of like Jaeger and Coke.
It was.
Weirdish. But at least we got to try it.
Yeah.
Then we went out last night to the same bar because we were fucking wandering the streets like fucking homeless people. Like, we don't know where the fuck we're going.
Because we didn't.
We didn't.
It sounded easy with Antonio. It's probably like right there and we just like, I don't know where the hell it is, but maybe we'll find it tonight.
And then it was dead. Like, the bar was dead. Definitely a different feeling.
Yeah, as soon as you walked in, you could tell it was like a different vibe.
Yeah. There was like way the fuck less people. And then we're just kind of like, we're done with this, you know? So I went to go get my second glass of wine, and then next thing you know, there's, what are their names?
Fuck, I don't even remember. Oh, was it Nicholas? Yeah, Nicholas and
Emmanuel.
Oh, yes.
So
yes.
Emmanuel, next thing you know, I see Emmanuel talking to Scylla. And then
he came in real quick, too.
Where the fuck did he come from?
They were behind the table. Because I guess they were talking to some other girls. And then they left. And then as soon as you walked away, he was already like...
Oh.
He beelined it. Like, hello. Or actually, he was speaking Spanish at first. So I don't know what he said. But...
So I go back to the table, and Emmanuel is like trying to tell me, like, oh yeah, I'm trying to ask her, like, if, you know, she wants to have a drink, just friendly, kind, blah, 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 and he had a friend. So Emmanuel is trying to pick this Felicia up, right? And then so I was kind of like on the other side talking, well, I wasn't interested, I was fucking sober, and they were fucking so drunk.
Yeah, they were high.
They were high, like...
Nicholas was super high.
They were definitely on something... I wasn't interested in the other one either. I was like...
I thought Nicholas is cute.
Nicholas. Yeah. So we're there. So Emmanuel's over there trying to fucking kiss this one. And then I'm on the other fucking side of the table with Nicholas. And then Nicholas is totally trying to instigate it. Like, oh, go give her... telling this one... Oh, to kiss Emmanuel. And I'm over there trying to tell fucking Nicholas, like, you gotta wait. Like, you gotta fucking wait.
Too fast.
Yeah. Like, fucking brah. And then...
I had no desire to kiss him.
And then, I go and smoke outside with, I go and smoke, but, Emmanuel comes with me to smoke, because then Nicholas doesn't smoke.
He doesn't smoke cigarettes.
He doesn't smoke
He
cigarettes.
smokes, but he don't smoke cigarettes. But he told us he had a joint, and he's like, "You want to smoke a joint?"
Yeah. Cause then like they were so fucking gone. Cause then I swear he asked where we're from, like
He did.
a million,
They
well,
did.
3 times within like 5 fucking minutes. It felt like. Like, I was kind of like, I fucking told him, I was like, for the 10th time, we're from Hawaii. Like, I was just, like, not having it. But anyways, I come back from smoking with Emmanuel, and then now fucking Nicholas swooped in, and now is on Vicilla. All trying to, like, kiss her and stuff like that. So I'm fucking, like, on the other side with Emmanuel. Okay, fuck. And so Nicholas... You know, Nicholas is a cuter one, and, like, fucking trying to, like, kiss and fucking touch Scylla up and stuff, and
But he definitely was not as aggressive as Emmanuel.
fuck, oh my god, like, I didn't even want to fucking kiss fucking Emmanuel. He's over there holding my fucking head, and I'm, like, not, at first, I'm, like, my lips are, like, totally shut, and he's just, like, all over. That's why my whole fucking face was red at the end of the night, because my fucking lipstick was all over the place. I didn't even want to fucking kiss him. Like, I was fucking not kissing him back, and I was like, fuck.
You should have not kissed him.
I know, but he's fucking, like, he was like that, and I was like, fuck.
I know, because he was trying to do that shit when he was on my side, and I was like, ah!
But I'm just like, I was
It
not fucking interested in any of them.
It was not a good night.
No. And even I was like, I kept asking them, like, how much did you guys drink? Oh, I don't know. And I was like, well, what kind of fucking drugs are you on? Like, they were definitely too pushy. You know what I mean? Like, fucking.
They were wasted.
They were totally wasted.
And high. Wasted and high.
Yeah.
But at least fucking Nicholas paid for the tab, because it was Emmanuel who had ordered the entire bottle of the wine.
And I thought, well, when he brought the bottle of wine to the table, I was like, okay.
Okay, maybe.
But then Scylla said that the waitress kept coming by.
She came back like 3 or 4 times, like, are you gonna pay this? Like, kept reminding him. And then fucking finally Nicholas was like, just gave her his card. Where, like, Emmanuel just, like, and then just didn't do nothing. So, which I think was, like, ugh.
Yeah. So, last night, as far as, like, hooking up was not...
No.
Not...
It's not. No. Ugh.
No.
Thank God we... Ugh.
Yeah. So, we came back to the room, slept. Now we're up waiting for our next tour. We're going to go to the Tigre?
Tigre?
I
don't know.
River tour. So, I guess we'll give you future Jill an update later. Oh, that's them.